Sports, man. Gotta fucking put a bounty out on his head.
We play next week.
No, I'm talking about the midnight.
Nah, I'm saying we play next week.
Oh yeah, kid, $20, man. You fucking put a bounty on, putting a bounty on him, man.
You got 20 on it?
Yep, knock him out the park, man.
Sports
How the fuck did Braxton Miller get out of there?
Yeah, sure did.
He's got a fucking flagrant.
I feel like that. I don't know, man. Dude, I played this shit on that blue screen too. That's what I hate about franchise sometimes, man.
Like, that shit's retarded. Why does that happen? It's happened to me fucking, what,
Servers
3 times?
Servers
How many, what week are we in? We're in fucking week 6 and it's happened to me 3 times?
That's how Braxton Miller should fucking throw right there.
First carry for Kenyon Drake. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I like how he screenshotted the desync and put it in the chat.
What was the score?
Oh, that's a dot, Toledo.
Toledo on his fucking head now, boy.
4 minutes left.
He's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
This kid is OP. I don't care if I fucking use your pick 6 or any of it.
What'd you say, you nigga?
It was, I actually had a lot of rushing yards that game. Not really passing, so I guess that's fine. Gotta move this in.
That nigga worst named his stream, I'm Rusty.
Nigga, all my student names understand it. That's what we get.
Yeah, he's running that shit on Woods. Woods don't know what to do with it. He's out of that shit.
Oh shit, I tried to fake pass and press the wrong button.
Damn, Woods got the whole mic going on in the damn stream. We can hear everybody.
Fumble, bro.
The feds watching.
Fumble. Yes. Sure.
Yeah, everything. I'm surprised he's coming out of that split full. He shot a 4-3 rushing, 2-9. Oh, the 4th in league in rushing. I said I'm like 4th in the league in rushing. That's how we stay in the game then. I'll rock it.
Kedrick, me and you would have to play twice next week. Hey, we're gonna play 8 quarters. It's gonna be a grudge match.
Cause look, man, last game, Tony Michael, he had
Damn worse, I guess you got tired of fucking him only hearing your ass, huh? You want to hear everybody now, huh?
Yeah. For real.
Ain't this about a bitch?
Give me that shit. Come on, bro. Here we go, Madden. Bro, that's what I be saying, bro.
Oh, good strip, good strip, good strip.
Yeah,
Tonight.
somebody in his face and he's still shot.
Tonight, you heard me? I said last game I had 25 carries. So I mean with my work, that's how I've been running like 25 carries.
This boy Toledo fucking, he coming out shooting now.
He was scared. I try to tell you. How would you double clutch that?
Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. He goes underneath the Drake. And he'll get it down this time A gain of 4 on the play. And that's
I asked him.
the 4th down. And they're getting him involved early.
I don't know if he wants to fucking sit through like committing every play and getting our points back or whatever, however you want to do it.
Wait.
They want to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
What was the score?
It was 56-14. 56.
Oh, that's a fourth home in the game.
Who you put? Seth Solo?
I was taking a few tabs.
That nigga gets dotted your ass right there,
I was
word.
just saying, I want to stab. Oh, go give me my first one. Please. I don't need that shit.
What you gonna do? You should have said hi at worst. I'll box his ass. Yo,
Injury.
Brad,
Yeah.
that nigga he didn't run shotgun no more. I made him stop running shotgun, period.
Who?
Worse.
He got up out of that shit.
He like, ain't running shotgun. Look at this nigga here, Dre. You running that shit. You got a turbo. What the fuck was that?
Fucking screens. He's pissed that a lineman recognized Playback. Exactly.
Look at this nigga, your name. What is it?
Denver territory. A big play there for LA. And even 60 yards.
Yeah, that should have
The
been big.
highest scoring team in the league last year.
I don't know about that shit. I was gonna pre-release on that shit. You got out of that shit, man.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Buddy, what's
The
this?
defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Look, man, stop fucking texting in the fucking chat. I don't know why the fuck. I'm about to leave this fucking group shit.
Stopped right around the 13. They only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
I wish West would try to run that play on me right there, boy.
They go play action. Mariota.
We fucking flooded that shit.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good.
That's why I said I can't wait to play Jared. I'm gonna fucking flood his ass. He come out in that shit.
Yo, I gotta see how you doing that shit, man. I see that shit. What the hell is he doing?
I'm just shit. I guess I don't know. I guess adjust to what they doing. Really.
What is super fucking? All those guys got white boots on. What the fuck? Those snow boots?
A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Look at the fucking recorder.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kicks away. This will be fielded at the 6. The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field.
I got more sacks than you and Fast.
Not just that, they had a
Do you and Fast sports, but y'all can't mind for the record. But I got me y'all in sacks. Y'all ain't screaming like me.
People be getting rid of the ball on me doing picks.
Yeah, I got like my team leading in picks, so.
Oh yeah, you know, I'm in a lot of sacks. Look at them, too.
Got 6 with Justin Reed, 5 with Terrell Edmonds, 5
You know
with
how many Cruikshank would have if we didn't get fucking 4 desyncs? Yeah.
Hey, guess what? You're not getting none this game.
Shit.
Who had a defense with?
Dude, feel bad about me on that game. I was beating fucking Cincy like 70-0 and we desynced, and then I played him again and only won 45-0.
Oh, here's that.
Oh god.
You're not fucking stupid, man.
Like, I was generally so pissed after the first desync that I went and put a backup at every position, just like you said, when you fucking desynced again.
Who the hell?
Yeah.
No, you really told that man that? Don't listen to that shit. I don't do shit. I didn't think like every punch was going wrong.
I heard that, like, if you make a shit ton of adjustments really fast, it, like, increases the chance that you get a desync. I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, but Jared used to play you like that. Well, come on tonight. Look at him, brother. Know what he looks like now. Come on.
He looks like he plays on Rerun the Friends. Exactly. He's terrible. Yo, he was sitting up there with them crispy ass jeans and muscle 19. Holding up in the air like elf shoes.
We got damn boot cuts.
I said, this
Oh
dude,
my god.
man. He just threw his fucking Patriots jersey over his suit and tie.
It's a gain of 5, and now the question, will the offense stay out there on 4th and 1?
This team doesn't mind running the ball in any situation, and I thought he was going to get the first down the way the play developed, but the defense closed in.
Man, that shit was bad. Yeah, he did that. That's crazy. Yeah, he, yeah.
On 4th down, Stafford.
He,
It's complete. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup.
Why did DJ Wheels just fucking kneel it into the people?
I don't think he caught it.
Well, he's kneeling it again on 3rd.
I ain't doing it. Back to back.
No, I guess they wasted time.
Stafford going to come up 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes.
Oh, they desynced. Whatever.
Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down.
Jared's not really doing shit special.
This stage of the game, the run pass numbers are more out of whack.
Oh my god, I thought it was gonna be some. His last year split close, that shit was fucking terrorizing. I remember that first Super Bowl I fucking played him in. He fucking dropped like 50 on me.
Kenyon Drake hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season, and the Broncos are in for 6. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio, and that makes the score 14-7. Tavecchio now to kick this one away.
Nigga ran engage 8.
This will be taken short.
Warriors really out here hoping and wishing.
And a good effort on the return there, getting across the 30.
Fuck, Warriors. You need help out there, brothers? Fuck.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they're
When you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The 4-time Pro Bowler, Cam Chancellor. And it'll be a third and about 13.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Play fake. Mariota. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Ryan Kerrigan. He's the one to get in this time. And back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down. Here comes the Rams punter now. Back deep, Jarvis Landry. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll start the drive with Drake. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory.
22! Set! Waiting! Hey, go here!
On 2nd down, here's Stafford. He finds Riddick complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Stafford going to come up 1st and 10, and he's 8 for 8 now, throwing the ball to start the game. To throw is Stafford. Forced out to his left, and his throw is incomplete. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. Back to Denver right after this. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Hey, tag 50 left. Hey, tag 50 left. 10.
2nd and 10, Stafford again. He dumps it off to Drake. 6 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Stafford looks to throw again. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. They are going to go for it. It's Stafford. Flushed out right. And this is incomplete. And that was solid coverage there from Dante Johnson. So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
Well, he better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly.
Gets this one left side to Pettis. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Dante Pettis with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point safely through. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week, and we just saw their first one of this game.
The Broncos on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Stay 50, stay 50. 0. Hey, 22. Hey, go here.
From the gun, Stafford escaping the pressure right. Going top shelf for Smith shoot, and that's caught inside the 35. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
On first down at Stafford. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Eli Rogers that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they're slinging it. And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Set. Lady.
Back to the air. Stafford on 2nd down. His throw caught at about the 5. A gain of 32 that time.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
He'll get it up the middle. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They get it to him running left, and he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Kenyon Drake as the first half is winding down, and the Broncos have broken the tie. And his kick is good. Tavecchio now to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And this is a spot late in the clock near midfield, though. Maybe take a couple chances, see if you get in field goal range.
You do that if you have trust. And this should be a position now where the great ones, they relish this opportunity to try and put points on the board.
They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So they're still down, but they are able to salvage 3 here heading into the lockers.
This is what you work on from the beginning of training camp. Heading into the half, put some points on the board. No matter what the score says at that point, you've accomplished what you set out to do.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. So we're at halftime here in Denver with the Broncos leading this one. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Mariota on 2nd and 10. He's got a man, complete. Give him 30 yards there.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back. And it's one-on-one.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Ryan Kerrigan in there to drop him for a loss on the play. On play action, Mariota stepping up. He'll try and run. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. The improv act there, good for 9. And now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him. But instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Mariota to throw for it on 4th. Jordan Reed has it. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the 1st. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A 1st down throw for Mariota. His throw caught at about the 5. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Dante Pettis, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams are in for 6. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. He's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
21. Set. 280.
Right back to Drake. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
22. Hey, go here. White. Zebra. Screen. Watch the screen. Hey. Motion. 4 down.
Throwing on third down. Stafford eluding the pressure right. And this one is incomplete.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on fourth down. Let's see what's in store here. So they will go for it. Stafford. He'll buy some time right. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Off the play fake, Mariota looking deep for Hilton. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Rams add on to their lead. And this will be good. Off the right upright, but he got a favorable bounce, and he gets it to go. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he loses the football a second time. But it looked like, fortunately, the Broncos able to recover. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the play. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Myles Jack. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Play action now. Mariota. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. A good pickup there, a 22.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Mariota now, perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Finding room inside the 40. And down right around the 37. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Alvin Kamara really settling into the league in his 2nd season. And, of course, he came out of Tennessee, but not a lot of people remember he started at Alabama.
He did and got caught in that big mix of running backs at Bama. And they like those bigger, thicker runners, those guys who can break down defenses through the middle. Alvin Kamara ended up leaving Alabama, going to a junior college for a while. I believe he went to Hutchinson Junior College before matriculating at Tennessee and finding his way to the NFL, where he is now a star.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he finds a man on a crossing route. He got 29 yards that time. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he
You know LeBron gonna be mad. Oh, Rondo hit that mug.
Game time.
Rondo.
Rondo. He hit a buzzer beater. Yeah, Rondo hit a buzzer beater.
Hey, LeBron would have traded old boy if they would have lost.
Yeah, Rondo. Buzzer beater.
That's Boston too.
Yeah. That nigga Ingram passed that bitch to him. No, he missed it.
Brandon Ingram missed.
Yeah, he missed. And Rondo got that hole.
Ooh, Horford got to catch that ball though.
Yeah. He fouled him though. He kind of fouled him. He hit him on the hand.
I know LeBron right now mad, like damn, they ain't give the ball.
Why would he be mad? Bang!
When Ingram missed. When he saw Ingram miss, I know he was mad.
Yeah, Rondo, that shit gonna be on the goddamn Instagram, Ron, nigga. Thanks. Hey, I'll get on when Nelson. I'll get on when Nelson get on. I'll get on when Nelson. I gotta finish this game.
Nigga, I'm in a fucking hell game, Matt.
Hey, Matt, you trying to run?
Sure it is. Jordan.
they want to attack. See how they attack them here. Give them a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. They'll break the huddle. Come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
That's gonna make me some money.
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
The stream is up.
As a result, the drive continues. Stafford now 6 for 6 since coming back.
The stream is up, man.
It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 24 yards. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass. This game has the feel.
Damn, Rondo hit that bitch.
Thanksgiving Day, you know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
Stafford now after the pick on the last
Ain't the
drive.
trade deadline up?
This drive, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah, so Brian got to embrace it.
Again, it's Stafford. Flush out right. And this is incomplete.
He trying to go to the cup.
That's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one
That's what
got
niggas be thinking of. I promise you. They don't care about it.
out of the gun. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. 2nd down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. Out of the gun, Stafford. And he's got him there. It's just
Good play.
and he's going to be out down inside the
He a motherfucker with them corner right.
83 yards receiving now for him on the afternoon as he's got a 1st down here. From the red zone now, Stafford.
Ooh, good play.
Rodgers for a Denver touchdown. Eli Rodgers.
What you on, Matt? With Nick?
Man,
Let's go good, Jerry. I'm about to go build me a center.
Russell said he was building a center.
Huh?
Russell said he was building a center.
He said he's not. He said this everybody give him money. I just know Nelson ain't gonna use that motherfucker. Nelson gonna be like, nah, fucking, I'm playing my guard. See how you like the sweet schemes and free.
The wise move there looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
They go play action. Mariota. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And working across midfield inside the 45. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
The safety Calvin Pryor is there on the tackle.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of this team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle.
Oh, you got lucky, dog. He got so lucky. Dude. Nigga. Come on, nigga. There's wild shit on me. This nigga's wild. This nigga is wild. He's out here living wild. Wow. See this nigga, man? He out here living wild. Hell no.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive. But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game? Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Those the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you don't the timing of them throwing the ball. We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, Stafford. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. First catch for last year's NFL catch leader, and it's a first down. Stafford on first down. Escaping the pressure right. He dumps it off to Drake.
Give me that.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Throwing again is Stafford. Flush to his right. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. Great catch, but real difficult to hold on to because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in. To the air again, Stafford. Sliding out of the
Oh, this nigga's wild.
completes it to Smith-Schuster. That'll make it
fuck
4th
was that?
down after a loss of 1. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like you did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it. How many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, it doesn't matter if they go left or right, the defense uses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there, and receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
This game is wild.
Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. They keep the game alive at least.
Did you see that?
It's a first down. Now a first down throw. Stafford steps away to his left. He goes underneath the Drake. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game. Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game. On 1st and 10, Stafford rolling to his right. And that is incomplete. It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough,
That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Second and 10, Stafford again.
Yeah.
He's got a man wide open, complete. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Yeah. Bro, I thought this nigga who was, I think he was number 80 or some shit, bro. Dog. I lost. I lost by 7 points, bro. This nigga had 15 rushes, 178 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Bro. I could not stop the run to save my life. I tried every fucking play possible, everything you can think of. Nigga run commit, nigga man up there in the back, nigga everything. This nigga is just running. He is still.
Come on, Madden, bro. See what? Is that not game? Are we not greedy? Come on, bro.
Is he, you on 2K?
Yeah.
I'm about to hop on 2K. Yeah, I didn't even try, what's it called? I didn't even try, I just drafted a new team, but I didn't even play with it.
He's not hurried, he's not hit, and somehow incomplete?
Yeah,
What happened?
during film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And he's intercepted at the goal line.
Nigga.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Big turnover there as his guys will hit the football.
Nigga. Oh, no.
Yo.
Marshawn Lattimore, dog.
Yo, Matt. What y'all to do? Jordan, where's the pro-am invite? Alright, I'll be good.
Oh, that's a dot.
He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. And now it's second down.
Team Durant. Team LeBron. Team Giannis.
He's got it with the 15. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. T.Y. Hilton with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And thanks to the interception, the Rams
That nigga Jordan still can't beat me. Sorry ass. It's trash.
He said I can beat you.
Oh, Jordan.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He was waving the hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here."
Are you on that?
Some other time, but some teams like to do something at the end that feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Transition.
What y'all running?
Second down. Here's Stafford. He's got
I don't know. You trying to run, Matt? You trying to run rectangle? What you trying to do? Freeze.
big offensive explosion help lead.
What kind of build you got?
The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
Let's do it.
Gratefully accept them, won't they? It
Oh, we could run.
that much easier. That many points allows them to play a totally different
Yeah, we could. With Nick.
Hey, send me a party invite.
Networks like surgeons
I'll be
should
right
never be
back.
just okay. AT&T
Then I'll play him over here.
Worst weak ass. Worst, you so damn horrible.
I don't know what to run on offense against Kedrick in the Facebook League though, because I don't really want to show him much.
Run bunch.
Yeah, I'll probably run like bunch and gun tight. Try not to show him.
Just run one play like I did versus Jordan.
Yeah, I saw that. You just fucking
Jordan's
ran one
ass.
play and threw the deep crosser every fucking time.
Yep. Read the defense.
Worst, what's happening, blah blah?
I really
Hey.
don't understand why he wasn't blitzing the shit out of
Hey,
him.
worst, why you robbed that? Why you robbed the Niners dude, nigga?
Huh.
Rob that nigga, man. Get that nigga Shady McCoy and then weak ass bun.
I need to stop my stream. This nigga on my stream.